Welcome back to Mr. McZombeard's Make Stuffs channel. Today's special episode is going to be quick and fun and easily done. And what is today's episode? It's one of my zombie favorites. Skin. We're going to talk about banana skin. Banana skin? Banana skin. Banana skin. I love banana skin. That one's a little rotted. I don't think I'll buy these type of bananas anymore. Are we really gonna talk about banana skin? No, we're gonna use bananas as an art form, as the place, as the medium, as our canvas to make stuffs today. It's banana canvas. Banana canvas. We're going to tattoo. Yeah, we're gonna tattoo bananas. Oh, if you really want to see a great video about tattoos, Smarter Every Day. They go to a tattoo shop and they do a slow motion video of the skin getting tattooed. Which I'm not going to show you here. That's not what this is about. This is breaking the skin, poking them, stippling. Pointillism is the art form. You may have seen it on arts like this. Breaking the cell wall of banana, releasing the ethylene gases. It speeds up the whole process of it maturing, of it aging. We're going to use the fact that bananas rot. That's appropriate, I like that. We're using rotting for art. We're going to show you the simple way to transfer a design onto the banana. We're going to show you different tools to make the mark, different ways to transfer designs on there. And then a special fun thing that I like to do with my bananas, we're going to make our own banana tattoo machine. When mom said don't play with your food, I bet she wasn't a zombie mom. On the McZombeard Make Stuffs channel, where things are zombified, electrified, and you can come along for the Make Stuffs ride. A simple straight pin or a push pin and your banana. What I like to do for hours and hours and hours for fun is simply this. So what I'll do is we'll start to poke. Some things to remember is closer the dots, the better the line will look. Poke, 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 poke. Built-in pin cushion. That's the basics. That's simple. That's how you start. Let's move on to how to add. If you want more control and you don't want to freehand, you want to transfer a design, a drawing, something that you've drawn previously, or you could even make a copy and transfer it on here. Let's show you how to transfer. You've got an image that you really like. So I take the thin tissue paper and I find my image. Okay, no artistic ability, watch.
Holding it down. This is a person flying. Might be Peter Pan.
Okay, I have that transferred onto my tissue paper. I'll cut it out. What? Cut my little image out of the tissue paper. Showing great care. I kind of got a little close, but it's okay. I want to leave a little space so when I go to tape it down onto the banana, I have some room to work with. Fresh banana. I'll take this. I could cut it a little bit tighter right now. This is some of the fun. How do I arrange that image on my banana to get the most effect? Oh, I think that's great. That's probably the largest surface on this whole thing. It will take the whole image. When working with masking tape, McZombeard helpful hint. If I'm sitting here trying to pull off tape, right now you can see that I'm not really having a lot of success with that. So take a little tape off, put it on the table. I have my tape on the table. which will make it a lot easier for me to tape down. I'm going to tape from the far side and then pull it this way a little bit. Taping it down. Mother banana will be so proud, and all the friend bananas, all the friend bananas will be so jealous. What up? Pull that out of your lunch. Be like, I'll trade you my Doritos for your banana. Okay, what am I going to use to push in this? My push pin. Straight pin. This happens to be not either one of those. This is my sewing needle. Sewing needle, which is great. Here we go. If you want to eat this, if you want to eat this later, if you want to eat your banana later, not poke all the way through, like they say that like tattoo artists do. They're not trying to get it all the way through your skin. They're depositing a layer of pigment in a layer. But if I poke it through, you might introduce something into the banana, cause it to rot faster inside. But you can poke the skin, you can tattoo the skin, keep it around the house for a while, show it off, wear it, put a chain around it. Wearable lunch. Wearable lunch. That's really cool. Let's poke this. Okay, I'm gonna speed this process up. Alright, as I told you before, this is one of my favorite little things to do with this. What we're gonna do is make our own little tattoo machine. A few little warnings about this first. This is sharp, this is a needle. Try not to stab yourself. One of the reasons I like this is there's a little bit of element of danger of stabbing yourself. So what I purchased was a few different electric toothbrushes. Don't buy a toothbrush that just vibrates. It doesn't oscillate, it doesn't. So, the only time, like I said, the only time that you might want to buy these is if you're into good zombie dental hygiene, and I like to take care of my one last good zombie tooth. Oh! Wrong one! Don't purchase the vibrating one. We saw that it's good for. So the ones that I like to purchase, they have the tops that come off. What do you have around to cut off a piece of plastic toothbrush? A little saw? I like a little saw. These clips might work. The X-Acto blade craft knife, which I enjoy having around. Zombie art teacher skills. Go back a little bit from the top. We're trying to get close to this, but cut off the spin part, the mechanism inside that rotates. We're gonna cut it off. X-Acto craft knife. We could begin and cut off that, but this would take a while. This would be a good tool. This is what I'm gonna go with right now. The magic of zombie. See, I managed to cut through that so far without damaging the inside part. Okay, now to remove the top. Oh, yes. Right, there we have what I want. What I'm going to use next is thread. I like to use white because it shows the blood better. What I'm going to attempt to do now, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to attach this needle to my device. I couldn't get anything to work until I came across this method. You don't want your needle too close to where you've cut off. It will jam in there. So you want to give it some space. That much space, 1/4 inch away. I take my thread and I start to just wrap it. Wrap it. You could use a piece of wire, guitar strings. Show me a new invention for this tool. I want to see what you can do with it. Why shouldn't bananas drive? Because they tend to peel out. Banana jokes. Okay, I'm to the point where I'm going to take my fingers, loop around like this, pull it through. Knot it out. Knot it. Tie another knot. I just spoke myself. I'm gonna cut this string off. Not the string, but I'm gonna cut off the excess thread. I don't know the science behind it, but it's when you throw baking soda into liquid super glue, it hardens really quickly, and they claim it's stronger. I'm gonna put super glue into the yarn so it'll soak in. Polyacrylate reacts with moisture. I don't know much more about it than that, but I do know this. Okay, don't do that. Blow off the excess. I bet this is hardened already. You wouldn't want to just touch super glue that quickly afterwards. That's great, that's so neat. Here we have it. Our working banana tattoo machine and a banana. So let's freehand and see what it does. Okay, here we go. Let's tattoo on the banana. This is taking a light touch. It's really fun. Drawing a little skull. In that short amount of time, you can already see that it wants to begin to oxidize. I spent less than $5 on this. $5-6 on this. And like I told you before, you can use an old toothbrush. Mom, I'm not tattooing. I'm brushing my teeth. Here you have it. Tattooing bananas. You saw the simple way to do it. You saw how to be original. You saw how to transfer ideas. You saw how to make your own tattoo machine out of a simple home toothbrush. You know what I want to see? I'd like to see you subscribe. I'd like to see you share. I'd like to see you share this with other people. I want to see your bananas. I want to see your bananas brought to life with tattoos using any method. Tell me your method and then send me pictures. I'll feature your tattooed bananas, a variety of your tattooed bananas, in my next McZombeard's Make Stuffs episode. Thanks for watching. McZombeard's out. Welcome to the McZombeard's Make Stuff channel.